Let's say you're walking down the street and you're drinking your matcha, soda, whatever you like to drink, right? Someone comes along and just slaps it out your hand. Then they just walk off like, sorry. Would you feel like they're really sorry? Probably not. Let's say they were like, wow, I don't know what came over me. I can't believe I would do that. That's not how I was raised. I'm really sorry. Like, please forgive me. And you're like, okay, you kept walking, right? Next day you out, coming from your favorite drink spot. And again, they knock it out your hand. And they was like, oh man, I'm so sorry. I just don't know what keeps coming over me. I just get this urge and it's like, it's how I was born. But my heart is in a good spot, I promise you. Would you feel like they're actually sorry? What does asking for forgiveness really look like? Forgiveness requires multiple parts. It requires accountability. If I'm saying, oh, you know my heart, you know I'm a good person, I'm automatically skirting the accountabilities of my actions. If I'm truly sorry, I'm going to hold myself accountable. I'm going to say, you know what? That's my fault. Regardless of how I feel or may have felt then, I still did those actions and they were hurtful. Forgiveness has to come with you actively trying to change. If the next day I'm still knocking your drink out your hand, I'm obviously not sorry. I bring this up because there's this popular belief that all I have to do is say, I'm sorry, and all is forgiven. But I have to actually be sorry. I can't be saying, God knows my heart. I can't be saying, oh, I'll worry about it later. I can't be saying all I got to do is pray before I die and I'm good. That's not being sorry. That's being manipulative. God does know your heart, and he knows that you're not actually sorry for what you're doing. He knows that you're actively and willfully and enjoying engaging in that sinful behavior. When someone is sorry, they're going to try and change. We can't just blame it on that's who we are. I can't just say, God gave me these sexual urges. Oh, God gave me this anger. Oh, God gave me this pride. We're all born with sin in us, but we have to fight to overcome it. Every single one of us has our own battles, but we've taken the fact that God will always love us as a fact that God will always accept us. Jesus said, he who's without sin cast the first stone. And then he looked at her and said, now sin no more. When you're truly sorry, you hold yourself accountable and you work to change.